Hello, what's going on, everyone? Thank you so much for joining me here on Narcissism 101 Cracking the Code with me, Paul Wisdom. All right, so what we are going to talk about, what the next videos I'm going to be making are about the abuses, tactics that the narcissist does to people. And the first one that we are going to be cracking the code on today is physical abuse. Yes, we are going to be talking about the narcissist and physical abuse. So, like I said, like I always say in my other videos, I would appreciate it if you want a one-on-one session. You can email me at paul.wisdom_03@hotmail.com. If you want to talk, if you want to vent, if you need somebody to talk to about a situation you're going through, or even if you're just trying to figure out if the person you are talking to or dealing with is a narcissist, you can text me at 647-406-3057. If you want to call, please just text the number first and let me know that you want to call, talk about narcissism, and then I'll be more than happy to give you your the help that you need. All right, so let's get into it. So, yes, we are going to be talking about the narcissist and physical abuse today. So, before we get into it, first we need to define first what is physical abuse. Now, before I even made this video, I wanted to think of my own definition of what physical abuse actually is. I didn't want to necessarily use a dictionary for this, and so I've come up with my own definition of what exactly physical abuse is. And you can drop comments below, and you can let me know what you guys think about this. And so, physical abuse is essentially when somebody is when somebody does something to you that makes you feel as though you don't feel comfortable. And so what that entails, I'm going to try and explain this. So physical abuse essentially is when the narcissist or a person does an action like they put their hands on you. Essentially, that's what physical abuse is. It's essentially when the narcissist does a physical when they want to hurt you physically. Okay, yeah, let's go with that definition. It's when the narcissist wants to do damage to you when they want to hurt you physically. And so, how does the narcissist do this? So, many times it's more so the malignant narcissist that does physical abuse. Now I have mentioned in my other videos that all narcissists are the same and they all play by the same playbook. But it's the malignant narcissist that does most of the physical abuse. And if you didn't watch my video on malignant narcissist, please, I encourage you to do that. What a malignant narcissist is, it's a narcissist that's the very dangerous narcissist. These ones are very dangerous, and I've said in my other video, you really need to make sure that you protect yourself and make sure that you can get away from them as safe as possible. I'm not going to go into too much about the malignant narcissist because this video is for physical abuse only. But what we're going to talk about here is, why does the narcissist physically abuse people? Now, the narcissists, they abuse people again because remember what I mentioned in other videos. Narcissists, they thrive off of chaos, confusion, and control. These three things are what the narcissists thrive off of. And generally speaking, they physically abuse you because they believe that they have some sort of control over you. It gives them control. It makes them feel like they're in control. If they can't get to you through emotional abuse or spiritual abuse or verbal abuse, those are abuses I'm going to talk about in other videos coming up, then they will physically abuse you. Now, they do, like I said, they do this to control you. They do it as a form of chaos because they want to create chaos in your life. Because many times when the narcissist abuses people, they do it because of their false sense of self. And they do it because they are not comfortable with who they are. All the abuses that the narcissists do, it's because they're not comfortable with who they are. And it's because like I said, they thrive off of chaos. It makes them feel good that's why the narcissist, and I mentioned one of my other videos, is that the narcissist is essentially like the devil, because essentially the devil loves confusion, and the devil loves chaos. The devil gets a thrill seeing people get mad, gets a thrill seeing people, scared of them, you know what I mean? Now the narcissists, like I said, they do this physical abuse. They physically abuse people because they're very disturbed and they're very depressed and they're very angry people. Now, they're not necessarily angry. Well, they are angry at you, and they're angry at you because they're angry at the fact that you are being yourself. And that's what narcissists that hate. They hate the fact that people can be so genuine, sorry, and so honest and so forthcoming and so full of fortitude and all those great positive traits that the narcissist cannot possess. They can't introspect, they can't grow, they can't be good people because narcissists are like the devil. The devil isn't anything good, and the devil is something you want to stay far away from, right? So keep in mind that when the narcissist is physically put it this way: when the narcissist physically abuses you, one, you need to make sure that you get in touch with people that you know, people that someone, a trusted friend or family member, something like that, to get away from the narcissist, because chances are if they physically abused you once, they're going to continue to physically abuse you. And remember what I said, guys. Remember what I said. The narcissist thrives off of chaos, confusion, and control. And when they physically abuse you, when they put their hands on you, they know that they have control over you. It makes them feel like they're in control of you, right, guys? And so that's why it's important that you make sure you get away from them as soon as you can, okay? When they're physically abusing you. Because physical abuse, guys, it's dangerous. And many people have actually died. They've actually gotten killed by being physically abused. Because the narcissists, they're very dangerous people. They have very criminal minds. And they lack the ability. Narcissists are very close to psychopaths, okay? Now, psychopaths, the difference between a psychopath and a narcissist is that psychopaths, they have no conscience at all. Like, they have zero conscience, right? And so they just go and they just do, right? And now narcissists, very few narcissists can actually go and like one or two go and get help, and they actually become diagnosed narcissists and whatever the case may be. And so they have a potential of getting help, but more times than not, narcissists will not get help. That's why I say they're very close to psychopaths. And so that's why it's preferred that you get away from them, especially if they're physically abusing you. Especially if you're dealing, most times if you're dealing with a malignant narcissist, they're abusing you. Now, the covert narcissists, they generally, like I said, I made a video on covert narcissists. I'm not going into all the types of narcissists. Go watch the videos if you haven't watched them yet. But the covert narcissist is very sneaky, and they do things behind your back. Like, they'll do the smear campaign and whatnot and such the likes, and they will do this behind your back, and they will talk bad about you, tell lies about you, things that aren't true about you. They will do all these things behind your back, but they usually, covert narcissists will not physically abuse you. The only time, and here's the caveat, the only time that the covert narcissist will abuse you is if they are backed into a corner. If you have them backed into a corner and they feel like they're being attacked and they feel like they have no way to get away or anything like that, most of the times, some of the times they will get physical with you. That's when they will get physical. But otherwise, they're very sneaky. Now, the overt narcissist is similar to the covert. The only difference is that the overt narcissist, generally speaking, is a little bit more loud and rambunctious. They'll be a little bit louder, like the grandiose narcissist. Grandiose and overt, they're similar in the sense, but the overt narcissist is louder. They're still sneaky, but they're louder. They're a lot louder, and they're a lot more out there, right? So that's the thing. That's the thing with that. Now, when it comes down to physical abuse, guys, I need to make this clear that with physical abuse, you really need to be careful, right? Especially when you're dealing with a narcissist, because many times that they physically abuse you, they can actually flip the script and say that you are physically abusing them, right? And that's why I keep mentioning in my videos, and I'm sure many content creators are mentioning this. You need to go no contact with these people. You need to get away from them as far as you can, because things will not improve. I understand that some people in the church will say, well, I'll fast and pray for this person and hope that they get better. No, don't do that with narcissists, because narcissists, remember, narcissists they're not like normal human beings that know that they need help most of the time. They're not normal people. These aren't normal people that you're dealing with. These are people that have pretty much no conscience, and they can't see right and they can't see wrong, and they just see black and white. It's either black or it's white. That's how they see things thing called life. And that's what makes them so unsafe. That's what makes them so dangerous, is that they don't, many times they don't have a conscience, right? Especially if you're dealing with like a covert malignant. Those are very, very dangerous narcissists. Now, malignants are dangerous, right? They can physically abuse people, but now when you mix covert with malignant, now they're sneaky and physically dangerous, right? So that makes them even more dangerous. So guys, like I say in every video, you got to go no contact. You got to get away from these people as far as you can, right? And as soon as you can, right? Don't give these people another chance. Don't think that if you give them another chance, then things can improve, things can get better, and da 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 da. Like they don't improve. Narcissists do not improve. They've never have improved. You can write in the comments below if you know that narcissists, they don't improve. Tell me your own experiences with narcissists. These people do not improve. They get dangerous and they get worse over time. And especially the malignant narcissist who's mostly physical, with physical abuse, they get worse. It gets 10 times worse. These people will break things around you. They'll break your things. They will mess with you. Like, these people are dangerous. These aren't people you want to play with, guys. I don't care if you're a tough guy. I don't care if you believe that you're the smartest person in the world. If you think that, and I think one of the content creators mentioned this, if you think that you can outsmart a narcissist, please do not try. Please don't think that you're so smart that you can, because it's not going to go over well for you guys. The reason why you cannot outsmart a narcissist is for the simple fact that you are not a narcissist. You are not you're not an unhealthy, unstable individual. You are a healthy individual. And that's why you can ascend. That's why you can grow. That's why you can do better, because you are an empath. You are a good person. The narcissist is not a good person. These people are threats to humanity. These people are dangerous. These people go around destroying people's lives because this is what they know. They didn't grow up in stable, healthy families like you thought that you did. Okay, so please get that. Please understand that. Please understand that if you're being physically abused, do not stick around. I just spoke to a lady recently who says that she was in a relationship with a malignant narcissist, and she's thinking that things will improve. No, bro, they won't improve, man. You got to get away from these people. They're going to get worse and worse and worse and worse until they eventually, like I said, they can kill you. Malignants can actually kill you. They can actually shoot you. They can kill you. They can do damage to you. These people are dangerous. They're possessed with the devil. That's why we need to get away from these people as far as we can and as quick as we can. So when you find out that the person you're dealing with is any type of narcissist, make sure that you have a person that you know that you are safe with, and you get this person on, like, let this person know what you're going to be doing right away. Right? Don't wait, and start removing stuff from the house as much as you can, as fast as you can. Because if the narcissist knows, and remember what I said in my videos, guys, do not let the narcissist know that you are planning to leave, or that you already are leaving. Do not tell them anything. I promise you guys, if you tell them anything, you are pretty much done for. Because narcissists, remember what I said, they thrive off of chaos, confusion, and control. And once they know that once they know that you are planning to leave them, and if you end up getting away from them first, then that means you've taken their control away from them. And when you've taken your control away from them, that can end pretty badly, and it can be something that you do not want to get yourself into. Okay, I know this because I've been there, and I'm lucky to have made it out with to my ex narcissist wife. I'm glad I made it out, but now I'm trying to tell you guys, if I made it out of this, guys, then you guys can make it out. But you need to be smart. You need to know first and foremost what you are dealing with. That's why I said, if you ever listen to me carefully, guys. I'm being really serious, especially to y'all who want to get married. Please listen to this right now. I'm putting it in this video as an extra, okay? But it's very important. Please pay attention to this. Please know that if you are planning to get married to somebody, okay, and you have a feeling that they are a narcissist, or they're a malignant narcissist, if they become very aggressive and mean, if you have a different opinion about something, or if you feel a certain way, or you're being yourself and they become very aggressive and mean, Please, guys, do not think that you can do this. Do not think that you are smart enough and that you will be able to get through, okay? Please just make sure you get away from them as fast as you can, because things don't get better with these people. They get worse and worse and worse and worse. Please, guys, heed what I'm saying, man. Please heed what I'm saying. I don't want I want the best for y'all, but I also want y'all to be smart and learn from other people's mistakes. Okay? Learn from what other people have gone through, guys. Don't think that you're a tough guy. Don't think that you're a tough gal, thinking that you can change this person, thinking that you can bring this person to therapy and all this nonsense and things like that. Especially a malignant narcissist. Malignant narcissists don't care about anything. These people are dangerous. These people will destroy your life. They will take your soul. They will take your soul like heart out of your body and snatch it out. And they will destroy everything about you. I promise. All right, guys? All right. So yeah, guys, that was my video on physical abuse. Physical abuse, okay? So like I said, if you really like this video, please put a comment below and let me know, what your experiences is. If you know anyone that's going through this, or if you've been through this yourself, please put your experiences so that people can see, so that people can learn, so that people can benefit from what it is that you have to say. And also, moving forward, please, if you want, like I said, if you want a one-on-one session, please feel free to email me at paul.wisdom_03@hotmail.com. And you can send me a message at 647-406-3057. I'd be more than happy to help you if you need someone to talk to or you need some direction. I'd be more than happy to give my advice. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me here on Narcissism 101 Cracking the Code today. And I hope to see you on the next video. Thank you.